To the 96.0 in Hamburg, Germany. And like I said, today we have a guest, and our guest is called Dullah. We are also on Facebook Live. Just in case you're on Facebook, you can also see us there. And we want to talk to Dullah. And yeah, Dullah, we'll start again with your introduction. You're free to speak also in German, because we have also people who are listening and they speak German, and they want to know who you are and what you are doing. So we will start with your introduction. First of all, you can speak in German and say, who is Dullah?
Hallo meine Leute, mein Name ist Dullah, ich komme aus Essen in Nordrhein-Westfalen. Meine Eltern kommen aus Kenia, ich bin 15 und werde dieses Jahr 16. And like I said again in English, my name is Dullah. I'm 15 years old, turning 16 this year, and I'm glad to be here.
Oh, you have a powerful voice. You have a very, very powerful voice. I can't even express. You have a very beautiful voice. So what do you do, Dullah? Every day in your life when you wake up, what is your life like?
Basically, holidays, I always spend time with my friends and with my family, of course. We go out, we do stuff together. We spend time playing board games. Sometimes I also do my music in my room, some songwriting, some trying out on the keyboard.
Very beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay. And what class do you go?
I'm entering class 10 after this holiday.
Okay. And how did you start about this songwriting and all this? How did it start?
Basically, I was into football before. I started football when I was 4, and I would say I was quite good. But there was a time my mom got pregnant, and she couldn't manage coming to my games always and to my tournaments. So I always got picked up by people in my club. And then usually when I was playing in the field, I started finding myself singing.
Okay.
So I told my mom I didn't have interest in football anymore. I wanted to sing. So we tried out here and there. I was at the Voice Kids, and I started writing my first song with 10. It was a birthday song, but not like the basic one we know. It's another kind of song. And yeah, since then I found interest in music, and my mom and my dad were supporting me since then.
Okay.
So, yes.
And how was your experience at The Voice? How was the experience? How did you feel that you are among the people at The Voice?
At The Voice?
Yes.
It was quite good, because I had to go to a casting, which was in Hamburg here.
Okay.
So I sang to 3 castings, and I was accepted as well. And then they invited me again to the next one in Berlin. Okay. And I went to sing there then, but then I didn't manage. There were better people than me, so. Okay. Yeah.
But did that discourage you? How did you feel when you could not go on to the next level at The Voice Kids?
Actually, I was quite proud of myself, because I saw many people got kicked out at the first casting.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And I was also happy to do such an experience, for my parents also to drive me there without complaining, but supporting me. And yeah.
That's beautiful. And also, for the sake of those who are speaking German, maybe you just speak something small, just together, something short about what you have said in German, so that they can hear. I'm sure there are quite a number of who are listening. There are also some who are listening right here in the back office, and they want to know what is Dullah talking about.
Also, wie ich sagte, ich habe früher Fußball gespielt, aber bin dann auf Musik geswitcht sozusagen, weil ich da mehr Interesse gefunden habe und mir das mehr Spaß gemacht hat. Und dann habe ich ein paar Sachen ausprobiert. Ich war bei The Voice Kids, und da war ich bei den ersten Casting in Hamburg. Da musste ich 3 Castings machen, und dann musste ich ein 4. in Berlin machen, wo ich dann aber leider nicht weiter geschafft habe. Aber es war eine coole Sache. Das kann man ja nicht immer machen.
Und was hast du denn noch vor? Hast du noch vor, nochmal da zu probieren oder woanders irgendwie, wo Leute so einen Musikwettbewerb machen? Hast du noch Interesse?
Ja, also es kann, ich kann das nochmal machen. Also
Mhm.
es war nichts Negatives dran.
Mhm.
Es hat mir auch Spaß gemacht.
Mhm.
Es ist wie gesagt etwas, was du nicht immer machst.
Mhm.
Deswegen kann man das nochmal machen und vielleicht komme ich dieses Mal weiter.
Yeah. And which year was this? When was this? How many years ago?
Das war im Jahr 2019, war das
19.
Jahr.
Okay. Und seitdem hast du irgendwas auch noch gemacht? So irgendwo in einer Veranstaltung, in der Kirche oder irgendwo anders auch gesungen?
Ja, in der Kirche spiele ich Keyboard
Mhm.
und ab und zu singe ich in der Kirche.
Mhm.
Und wir hatten mal so eine Veranstaltung in Dortmund, wo ich auch gesungen habe auf der Bühne.
Mhm.
Und ja, das so, was ich mache. Also ab und zu singe ich mal auf der Stage sozusagen in der Kirche.
Okay. And how many songs have you been able to write so far? How many songs?
Officially, also was ich schon veröffentlicht habe, sind es 3.
Mhm.
Nein, ja, 2. Ja, es kommt jetzt das 3.
Mhm.
Aber ich habe, glaube ich, noch zu Hause vielleicht, also 12
Oh,
oder 11.
okay.
Ja.
All right, for all those who are watching, thank you so much. I can see your messages there. You say Kisumu, Kenya watching. Thank you. Amor is watching from Arusha in Tanzania. Thank you so much. You say you're in. Thank you. And also Beverlyn, you say, wow, I love what I see. Dullah, Auntie Beverlyn is proud of you. Keep up the fire burning, our prince. And then also we have Shem Tizo. Also, you are in Dubai. You're also watching Empress Brie of Berlin. Thank you. And also we also have also who else is there? Who else? Let's see. Who else has joined us? We have CK Wardens there. I can see you coming in, and everybody else who's there. Thank you so much. We have Dullah here. Dullah is born here, and the parents are from Kenya. And like he said, he originally started doing football, and he loved football like any other young boy does. And at some point, his interests switched, and he became now or developed a lot of interest in music, and that is what he's been doing lately. He's performed in different places. Like he says, he was one of the people who performed in 2019 in The Voice Kids. I'm sure quite a number of people follow these talent shows that are on the TV here in Germany, and that was one of the places where he's been able to take part. And he says he went up to the third stage, but after that he didn't make it further. But I think that is just the beginning. Being there for the first time and getting up to the third stage is not easy. I'm sure you watch this thing, you watch all this DSBS, you watch all these talent shows, and you know how much tension there can be and how much pressure, how much anxiety somebody develops when you go out there. And Dullah, wie ist das in der Schule? Singst du auch in der Schule?
Nein, in der
Nee.
Schule leider nicht.
Musikunterricht oder sowas?
Also
Vocals oder sowas?
ich hatte 11 Jahre in Berlin gewohnt.
Mhm.
Das war auf der Schule Forms. Da habe ich eine Band gehabt, wo wir auch Musik gemacht haben, auch performt haben.
Mhm.
Da war ich aber kein Sänger, da war ich Schlagzeugspieler.
Mhm.
Aber in meiner Schule, in meiner jetzigen Schule ist leider gar nichts, wo man Musik irgendwie ausüben kann oder irgendwas mit Musik zu tun hat. Deswegen müsste man sich dann eine Musikschule suchen oder so.
Okay.
Ja.
Und wie hast du denn angefangen mit diesem Piano zu spielen? Du sagtest, du spielst auch Piano oder so? Oder was war das denn? Klavier oder was?
Ja, es war so, dass wir hatten jemanden in der Kirche, der Piano gespielt hat, also Keyboard gespielt hat.
Mhm.
Und manchmal ist er ausgefallen, weil der musste halt sonntags irgendwie, ich weiß nicht, der war einfach nicht da oder war krank oder so.
Mhm.
Und da brauchte man halt jemand, der für ihn einspringt sozusagen.
Mhm.
Deswegen haben die mir das dann beigebracht, wie man Keyboard spielt.
Mhm.
Und seitdem habe ich dann sozusagen, wenn die dann gefehlt haben, habe ich die dann ersetzt und für den Church Service dann gespielt.
Oh, schön. Okay, and like he says, he's also been able to do keyboard playing in his church. There is the person who does it, who at some point wasn't there, and he was able to spring in. And after that, he was always gotten this opportunity. And I can see there, Empress Bree, say just the courage to take part in the great step. Next time, you will get it a greater win. That is for you, Dullah. That is congratulations for you coming from Bree, who is in Berlin, and also we have. Belinda also, Mbele also saying, wow, my little brother, I'm proud of you. You can see the messages as well. Yeah, you can see everybody is really excited about what you're doing. And that is why I was telling you, you never know. Sometimes you have a talent and you don't know just by speaking. You've not even sung and they're already writing. They're only hearing your voice by and what you have been able to do. And they are feeling very impressed. And I would ask you to sing any song, just try, even Happy Birthday, any song that you know, so that they just get to hear how you sing. Any song, just choose any song, maybe from the ones you have written or any song that you know.
There's one on the way coming.
Mm-hmm.
Should be next week.
Okay.
But I don't want to sing too much of it.
Okay.
But I can sing
just a bit.
Yeah.
Okay. Then let's go with that one.
It goes like, why do people lie? We hurt our hearts with lies. Don't know that all these lies are over the world. Or for example, Mama, we love you. We thank you for all that you do. Mama, we love you. We thank you for all that you do. Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful. I hope you've heard that voice. I can see there. CK Wooden, you're one of the artists who are singing out there. You hear this young boy, he's 15. He says he's turning 16 next week, and a lot of messages coming in. I can see there, Leah Ogo, listening from Nairobi. You say, congratulations, Farida. Mama Lao Vilkna, also thank you so much. And a lot of messages, a lot of claps. You can see all those messages coming in for you, Dullah. Yeah, people are really impressed by what you're doing, and it is beautiful. You have a very, very unique voice. You might not know because it's your voice, you speak with it. Sometimes I speak to people and they tell me, Carol, I can listen to you over and over again. And I'm like, huh, listening to me, because you don't get to, identify it by yourself. People who are listening to you, they get to hear and they can know that you can be able to sing. So I just want you to again to sing just happy birthday to you, just that song, so that we can listen to you. Just the normal way. Let's assume we are in a Geburtstag.
Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Auntie Carol.
Wow.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, thank you, Judy at Savo. Thank you. You say a beautiful voice. I can see there, Mary Daddy, also listening, also watching and listening, also watching us from the Facebook Live. Thank you, AJ Queens, also watching, Sela Gaomi, also watching, and also Beverly. You say, wow, I love that song, Mama. Moved me emotionally. It's quite a number of people are really loving your voice, and we can also see their tea. So I want you to read these messages for yourself as well and see what people are saying. They are listening to you on the other side, and they are also seeing what you're doing. And this is why we want you to come to such opportunities so that people can get to know you. Those who are out there and you have your events out there, these are the young talents that we are looking for space for, and that is why this show is also out there for you. So if you have your young ones, if they must not be singing, they could have different kind of talents, and we want to give them an opportunity for people to get to know them. So what are your plans with the music? What are you thinking about doing with the music?
I'm trying to, of course, let's say, make it. Maybe as far as I can sustain myself and my family in future. And also to motivate other kids in my age or younger to use their talents, to also show them that they can also, they're not, just because they're not an adult, it doesn't mean that they can't sing in church or be an example to their little siblings. So I also do music so I can see my younger sister and my younger brother also working in their talents. So yes. Yeah, I find it important that everyone knows what their talent is and to work on it.
Thank you, that is nice. Thank you so much. And also, thank you so much, Judy at Spa Savo. Thank you so much. You say, and your voice is so beautiful, karaoke. Thank you so much. I'm really humbled. Thank you. And also, I can see another message also coming from Leah Menga Ogo. Also, you say you're a superstar already. And James Ploti is watching us from Malindi. You know Malindi in Kenya?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he's there in Malindi, phase 3. He's also saying, also sending us greetings from there. And also, Leah, you also Kay, you have a beautiful voice. Thank you so much. Thank you, Leah. And to everybody else who's watching us on Facebook Live or listening to us through the radio, we are on Tide 96.0 in Hamburg, Germany. And the studio telephone number is open. That is 040-325-990396. Otherwise, you can also continue to write your messages on my timeline. And now I can see there mamake Enyina Washon pia nasema shukran sana kwako na kwa wale wote ambao wanatutegea kupitia masafa 96 Hamburg Jerumani. Nasema asanteni sana kwenu. Ninafurahi sana nikiwaona mkiwa mnatutegea. Leo tuko na Dullah amezaliwa hapa na wazazi wake wanatoka Kenya. And he's got the opportunity to mingle with different people from our community. And of course, I'm reaching out also to all of you who are out there who are in a position to support such talents on your platforms. You have maybe something, an event even for the kids, and or even for adults. You've had his voice, and he can sing. He has his own songs, which he says he also writes. And apart from that, he has been able to perform in one of the biggest platforms. I don't know what I would do if I have to stand in front of the whole world in such a platform like The Voice. And also, James, you say Dankeschön. Gerne, James. So, Dullah, you plan to do the music as much as possible in the future. Have you been able, has anybody approached you maybe to ask you if they can support in any way, to support your music anyway?
Yeah, I have actually quite a bit supporters, of course, my family, and also I have people in church that also help me to pay, for example, for a studio session, or for new instruments, or also for the people who are cutting and editing my videos. Yeah, but I notice people are really trying to help me. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate them. Yeah, but I'm really glad to have some people, because my parents, of course, can't afford everything and can't like finance everything. So it's good to have people who are on my side. Yeah.
So you say you write your music sometimes. In what kind of music do you write? Do you write music that is related with the church, that is gospel music, or music about the world and the things that you experience? What kind of songs do you write?
I, of course, write music about the world. That's also the only music I really drop on YouTube. But I also write gospel songs. Also, my mom does write the gospel songs. She also has a voice. She can also sing.
Wow. Nice.
Yeah, I think I got that from her.
From her, okay.
My father can't sing at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
But I also write gospel songs. Yeah.
Okay. And what do your parents say? Do they have any plans of taking you maybe to a music school after this? Because you're doing your music, you're not going to any school, you're just singing naturally. When you feel like singing, you just sing and practice without any vocal training or anything. And have you talked with your parents and thought about maybe doing something about vocal training and music school and something like this?
Yes, we have talked about it before. We also found one, but it closed. And I will be looking forward to go to one, but I haven't gone to one yet. But it should be possible, and I also want to improve in my voice. So I will be after this holiday, I will be making myself on the way to visit a music school or voice teacher that can help me develop my voice more than it is right now.
All right. And also, I want you to speak to those who speak German. I want them to hear what you have said about your interest in music. Maybe somebody out there has an opportunity for you. Maybe somebody knows where you can go to a music school that is not expensive or that is not whatever. Maybe you don't have to pay something and they could have interest, maybe. Just say something to them as well.
Also ich sagte, dass ich Musik mache. Ich mache Musik über die Welt und auch Musik, die über den Christentum, über Gott. Darüber singe ich auch. Und wir sprachen gerade darüber, dass ich nicht auf einer Musikschule oder bei einem Musiklehrer bin, der mir dabei helfen kann, meine Stimme zu verbessern. Und wir sprachen darüber, dass wir nach diesem Interview oder nach diesen Ferien daran arbeiten, wieder, also mal in die Musikschule zu gehen, um mir dabei zu helfen, meine Stimme weiterzuentwickeln.
All right. And your teachers in your school, do they say anything about your music and your voice?
No, like I said, I'm not singing in school, but they know that I was
In
at the voice, yeah. But yeah, they only said something when I entered that school, but not every day, not every week, not every month. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much to all those who are watching us. Thank you so much to those who came in thereafter. I can see there Monica. You say it is wonderful meeting him in Mannheim. It was wonderful meeting him in Mannheim. Keep up. And there's also Beverlyn. There's also Soy Barikiwa. You say you're watching from Nairobi. And also who else is there? I can see Ramulav Nyamwezi. Thank you. Medi J. Thank you. Henrik Shirkau. Thank you so much. Wambui Fio Wanaivasha pia anasema shukran sana kwako. Justin, you also said he has a very beautiful voice. Thank you so much. And also Isaiah Wandinga, also thank you. Also goes out to you, Cliff Onyango, a big shout out. And to everybody, you comments mean a lot to him. He's reading them also by himself and seeing what you're saying. And also Rosamine Ponde, Many Pendo, thank you so much. Glorious, Kenny, and everybody else who's there. I'm trying to put one of his songs, and this one is called A Light. Let us see if we can be able to get this one and listen to this one.
I see the light rising up on the other side, but it seemed too far for me to be on the side of light. No matter how I tried, there was no hope that I might, except that no one knew the struggles and pains I was going through. The mountains on my way up were growing bigger and stronger than I'm gonna cry and cry why it would be me. But now I see the light shining bright in me, in peace. The struggles passing by, one by one, at a time. I can hear it, see it, feel it. Can you hear it, see it, feel it? The vibrations of
This is Burudika coming through TD 96.0 in Hamburg, Germany. That is the song Light by Dullah. Wherever you are, I hope you enjoyed that one. I was getting goosebumps all the way, all the way, all the way. And like he said, he's 14. He's 15. He's turning 16. He's never gone to a music school. He's had the opportunity to perform in the Voice Kids. And I can see your comments, all of them coming in. I really accept the comments just the way you're writing them. Mary Maridadi, you say nice music, nice voice. And also Bernard Nayeboa. You remember Bernard Yeboah?
Of course.
Your producer.
Of course.
Your producer. And he says, good morning, princess. My boy he's brutal. He is. He has a beautiful voice. And Beverly, you say, oh my goodness, the voice of sugar and honey. So sweet, Odula. I can't get enough of our prince, and you are gifted indeed. And Rosie Minpendo says, a light song is so beautiful. There are so many other comments. You can see what everybody is writing out there to you. And how do you feel?
I really appreciate it.
Yes, it's quite encouraging.
Yeah.
And imagine you've not even had an opportunity to go to a music school yet. So you
Of
can
course.
imagine when you go for vocal trainings, what are we going to get? The next time we'll be coming to your concert. Yes.
The funny thing is, even this song was produced like 1 year ago, and you can see that you can hear the difference from
Your voice
of
at
my
that
voice
time,
and
yes.
this time.
And this time.
Yeah.
Yes, so you can imagine the more you grow, the better it becomes. And I'm looking forward to those days when we are selling concert tickets for you.
Of course.
Yes. Yeah. So just tell us something small about your song, The Light. What is it about? Why? What encouraged you to write this song?
Because some years back, I lived with my mom alone, and we had so many battles. Don't know if I should mention those, but
Just
we
not a must, but you can leave it as battles, and then
we had many battles, and she was also struggling financially and also by health. But somehow God made a way. So this made a reason for me to write this song, and that was also my first official song in the studio. And yeah, there it is. It's on YouTube now.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, and also for the German listeners, something small about your song?
Ja, den Song habe ich geschrieben, weil ich habe früher mit meiner Mutter alleine gewohnt und wir hatten finanziell Probleme und auch meine Mutter gesundheitliche Probleme. Und irgendwie hat Gott einen Weg gemacht, dass dies alles aufgehört hat. Deswegen habe ich einen Grund gefunden, diesen Song zu schreiben. Und das ist dieses Licht, was ich also so gefühlt habe. Weil es waren so Berge, also diese Mountains, die waren vor mir und ich konnte die nicht überqueren. Aber Gott hat mir sozusagen, hat mich begleitet, uns beide begleitet. Und deswegen habe ich diesen Song geschrieben.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
And what do you say to your producer? He's there listening also? He's the one who's just written there? You've seen his message?
Yeah, that's my best friend.
Okay. Yeah, boy, Honorable. I call him Honorable. He's a very good friend of mine. A very, very good friend of mine. And also, he also performs at Africa Day. Has he told you?
I've seen it.
You've seen it?
He's also very talented. He knows how to play the guitar very well.
And would you like to also at one point perform in this kind of a platform?
Yeah, why not?
Of course. And thank you so much. Kenny, thank you. Say that's the way forward, Carol K. We need to push this young talent. Haven't heard of him before, but now I know. Yes, Kenny Dullah he's not officially singing anywhere. He's just a young boy who's doing music just as a hobby, but he's gotten the opportunity to perform on the Voice Kids here in Germany. He went up to the 3rd stage. He didn't make it further, but I'm happy that he is, he just sings at home, and hoping that at one point he will be able to become even bigger. And I'm looking for those opportunities out there. Those who have these opportunities, please, those who have your events, please call out on these our young people, so that you give them that platform, so that they get to learn, to get to, used to the stage. It's not about money, it's about helping them to build their talents. You can support them by giving them just those opportunities, so that people can get to know these talents and help them to grow them. Thank you so much, Glorious Kenny. You say, wow, I like it. Thank you. And also Akota Kevin, you say you're listening from Arena in Kisumu, and you say I should increase the volume. All right, I'm doing that. Let us listen to his other song. The song is called Mama.
This song is special dedication to all women, mothers, and those who are about to become. Mama, we love you. We thank you for all that you do. Mama, we love you. We thank you for all that you do. Mama, we love you. We thank you for all that you do. Mama, we love you. We thank you for all that you do. You are blessed. You are favored. We thank you for all that you do. You are blessed. You are favored. We thank you for all that you do. Mama, we love you. We thank you for all that you do. Mama, we love you. We thank you for all that you do. For all the things you do. We see the man say thank you. Oh, Mama, we love you. We thank you for all that you do. For all the things you do. We see the man say thank you. Oh, Mama, we love you. We thank you for all that you do. For your love, I say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. For your care, I say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. For carrying me, I say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. For your time, I say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mom, let me appreciate you. See this as a little gift to you. From the time you conceived me, I made you go through 9 difficult months, and you never gave up on me. I love you, Mom, and I want you to know that you have a special place in my heart. Mama, we love you. We thank you for all that you do. Mama, we love you. We thank you for all that you do. Mama, we love you. We thank you for all that you do. You are blessed. You are favored. We thank you for all that you do. For your love, I say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. For your care, I say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for carrying me.
And that one goes by the name Mama. That was another song also by Dullah. This one, I guess, was going out to your mama.
Of course, yeah.
Okay, so this one Dullah sang for his mama, and of course to all the mamas out there, that was a beautiful song. I hope you're sharing in part of it. We love you, we care about you. What did you say again? For caring?
For carrying me.
For carrying you.
Yeah,
Okay,
for carrying me.
all right. And also we have a lot of messages also still coming in. I can see there. Beverly says, I love that mama song more. Or when oh my, when he just sang it, for us at the women's conference in Mannheim. And then also you've also got another message also. That one is coming from Kenny, and he says Mwambia Akae Chonjo, October 29th, Face of Kenya reunion in Germany. Do you know about Face of Kenya?
I've heard about it.
You've
but
heard
I've
about
never
it?
been there, yeah.
You've never been there. This is a project that is dealing with ladies and also the young men and also boys like you people who are taking part and supporting also other charity projects in Kenya by the activities that they do. And they also have some kind of activities that they do during this day, like a pageant. You know what a pageant is? Like a fashion show and
Okay.
like going on stage, and then we have a lot of entertainment and good food, and that is already Kenny is one of the CEO, him together with the partner Janet Africa Arts Wanaina. They organize this Face of Kenya. I'm also a part of this Face of Kenya. It's a beautiful project that I'm very proud about. I also got the opportunity to be able to write a hymn, an anthem. You know what an anthem is?
Of course,
Hymn,
yeah,
yes,
hymn, yeah.
for Face of Kenya, and you have already gotten your invitation. You can see that.
Yes.
Yes, so you already have your invitation. So you just go and practice, and I'm looking forward to seeing you there on the 29th of October.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it based here in?
It's here.
Hamburg?
They are based in the UK, but they're doing this project in different countries, and Germany is one of them. They were in the US, and they are also in the UK, where they believe in France, in Belgium, in different countries. They're trying to bring together the Kenyan young people. They are Kenyans, and we have a lot of people like you who are born here, and you miss out on some of the things of the Kenyan culture, and also connecting the people, the youth, and our country back there. And they also encourage you to support. You know, there are also some kids back home there who need our support, and maybe you also get to relate with something like this.
Yes.
I will tell you more about this after the program, but you can see your invitation is there. I will link you up already. And are you on Facebook?
No.
You're not
I'm
on Facebook. You're not on any social media platform? No. But you have a telephone number.
Of course. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, but it's okay. I know you're just doing your music as a hobby, but I'm sure as you grow and the music becomes bigger, you will of course be in the social media. I understand. It is also okay because you're still in school and you really don't need the social media so much. It is also still okay. But since you have a telephone number and Mama is already on Facebook, I can also connect them to Mama, and then you can see how to be part of this Face of Kenya.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, and now I want to give you a moment to say anything else that you think you want to talk about your music. I think basically we've said a lot. We've listened to your songs. Is there anything else that you'd like to say about yourself, about the music that you think we didn't talk about, or to share with the other people out there?
Yeah, I'm also happy to do music. That's what I want to say, because many parents expect you to be a pilot, a doctor, or something like a lawyer or something like this. But I'm not getting forced to do something like that. Of course, I have to do school, but I can also focus on my music. And my parents are leaving the choice on me, sozusagen.
Okay.
So yeah, I have the choice to do music or to do school, and I find that good. So I'm not forced to be a lawyer or a pilot. Of course, I find pilots are cool. It's an interesting job, but yeah, I have more free space to develop myself. And that's what I like about what I'm doing.
Okay. And do you have any difficulties? Do you face any difficulties? Anything that you can say is making music so difficult for me sometimes? With the writing, with when you want to do your music, when they're playing the piano too loud and Mama is shouting, "Hey, Liza!"
No, actually, she always opens the door when I do that. But there isn't really anything that is concerning about my music writing. I think song takes me about 40 minutes, and the only thing is just when I want to visit the studio, it's in Hamburg, so we have to drive like 4 hours
to come to Hamburg.
But that's not really something that I can complain about.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that is nice. And also to wind up to the German listeners, just one last words for them.
Ja, ich mag, was ich mache, weil ich weil ich mache, was mir Spaß macht. Das ist jetzt nicht, was mir sozusagen vorgeworfen wird. Ich muss kein Pilot oder Arzt werden. Also ich finde Piloten cool, aber ich muss halt kein Anwalt oder Arzt oder Pilot werden, sondern ich kann halt das machen, was mir Spaß macht. Und das auch, also nicht, weil ich es will, sondern auch meine Eltern mich dabei supporten. Und da habe ich halt mehr Freiraum, was ich machen möchte. Zum Beispiel, ich kann ja auch ich mache ja auch die Schule. Und ich kann ja beides sozusagen ausgleichen.
Okay.
Wenn das eine nicht klappt, habe ich Plan B sozusagen.
Okay. Thank you very much, Dullah. It was nice having you. And I'm looking forward to having you again. And of course, I'm also saying thank you also to all those who've been watching us on our Facebook Live and also those who've been listening. Thank you so much. I can see there Gloria's Kenny, you say very impressive. And there's Lydia Tokan Pond also watching. And there are quite a number of people who have been here with us.